Wow, very cold this morning. Right, this is what I've been building up to, my 15-mile walk. I walked to the top of Black Hill and back to Larkhall. Not sure what sort of condition I'll be in, but I put the time in. So it's the case of 7.5 miles out and 7.5 miles back. This is me leaving Larkhall just now. I'm going to be making my way over this way. Way over there towards the sun. As I say, just leaving Larkhall now. I'll do updates along the way. Oof. Good stretch of the legs. This will be the rookery you're talking about, Gary. Hear that? Getting after heed. Right, this is me just leaving Netherburn now. Just a little bit up here, I'll be cutting a left onto the old railway line. This would have been the Lesmahago line. That walk I did last week. This is the next part. This would be between Netherburn and Tillytoodlem. So it's about a mile from here. Pardon me. It's about a mile from here to Tillytoodlem. So I'll just turn down this way. I can actually see the top of Black Hill from here. It's not looking any closer. But that's me 3.5 mile into my walk. Probably got about another 4 mile before I get to Black Hill. And it's a lovely morning for doing it. Right, well, that's me reached Tillytoodlem. Just behind me is the entrance to Craignethan Castle, or Tillytoodlem Castle as it's locally known. I can just see my destination in the distance, Black Hill. If I turn around like this, that's Black Hill over there in the distance. I reckon about 3 mile. It'll take me about another hour to get to the base of it. So just leaving Tillytoodlem now, and feeling good. That's a good 4.5 mile in. Feeling great. It's me just leaving Tillytoodlem now. So take me down the bottom of the hill, across the River Nethan, and back up onto the Corriemill Road. When I get to the Corriemill Road, I'll take a right. It should be a straight road right out to Black Hill. From there, that's me just completed 5 miles. So about 2.5 still to go. You can't walk past here without getting the camera out. This is the little bridge that goes over the River Nethan, just below Tillytoodlem. The fish in here are amazing, the trout in here. 6 weeks until the trout season begins. I'll be in there fishing, and that'll be in 6 weeks' time. Pretty busy out this way, obviously. A lot of farms and a lot of farm work still going on. There's a big heron just took off. Don't know if the camera will catch that or not. Right, that's me reached the top of the Corriemill Road. This is where the junction is. Take a left down to Crisford. takes you all the way down to the Clyde. I'm going to the right here. This will take me up on a straightish road to Black Hill. I think I've got about another 2 miles to go. That's not too bad. I feel good. I feel really good on this walk this morning. And we'll see how it pans out once I get to the top. Nearly there. This is me crossing the road now from Kitmouth Hill through Auchenheath and over to the Clyde towards Lanark. That road up there to my left here will take us down to the Clyde. Just look at the signpost here. I'm going this way. I'm going to cut up this wee path up here. I think this is a right of way or a road that you can just walk on. And there's no private signs up for this road. This is what my concern was. I wouldn't be allowed to go along this road. We'll soon see. Getting there. Right, well, how about that? Just over 8 miles. This is me at the top of Black Hill, all the way from Ardcole. That can't be bad for an old guy, eh? And this is like a pilgrimage. Just coming back here and doing this walk. So look at that view. Just look at that. Wow. Oh yes. Right, well, that was nice. Up to the top of the hill, 8.3 miles, and I've got 8.3 miles to get back. So this is going to be closer to 17 miles rather than 15. So the weather's starting to close in a wee bit, so I'm just going to head out and head down and get home as quick as I can. That's it from Black Hill. Well, this has been a wonderful walk. This is me heading along the Craignethan Castle Road. I'll be cutting off to the left and going back onto the railway out to Netherburn and back home. So I'll probably get about another 4 mile to walk. I've just completed 11 mile. So around about 15 and a half, 16 mile this will have taken me. So I'm just going to get a wee step on it. Home for 4 o'clock. And get my steak, my roast tatties. Ho ho ho! Bring it on! Just leaving Netherburn now. 3 miles to go. I'm now on autopilot, one leg in front of the other. But it's been worth it. Right, this is me just leaving Ashgill now. I call this a home straight because I've only got a mile left to go. And then it's back home. This will be a total of 16 and a half miles. That's a record for me. Even back in my day. Even back in the day, the furthest I ever walked was 16. This will take me to 16 and a half mile. That's me home now. 16.4 miles today, the furthest I've ever walked. I'm going to get something to eat now and get a wee can of lager as well. Lovely!